Yeah, hi guys, Luke here from Regen Farming. I'm just doing a follow-up on how to make a worm farm out of IBC. I'd just like to thank everybody for the comments and also for everybody who shared it. Obviously showed that a lot of people are interested in worm farming, and that's great because it is a fantastic thing to do. First question, I've got asked a few questions. The first question I'd like to cover is a few people asked me how I did the baffle inside. So that's already placed in there, and we've got a bit of stuff in there already, so I can't take that out. But all I've done is I've cut the top off the IBC, as you can see, and then I've just drilled a heap of holes in that, and then put it inside of the IBC and the shuttle. And then I've just covered that with a bit of shade cloth. You could use geofabric or something like that, but that's just to stop the castings and the worms from going down into the sump that it creates at the bottom. So that's the first thing that I was asked. And the other thing that I was asked a fair bit about is what we feed them and how to get it started. So that's what I'm going through today. What else was I asked? Oh, do I drill holes in the side? Well, I haven't found any need for it because I find there's air coming in from underneath and from the top, and we haven't had too many problems with that, so it's not too bad. And because it's lifted up with the baffle inside, it doesn't get that deep, and so it doesn't get too anaerobic, so which is good. So yeah, to start the worm farm, pretty simple. What I would normally do in my situation is I would just dig out worms and some bedding from another farm and just put straight in here, but because people are probably starting out from new, I would just we'll just go through what I did when I first started and how I was shown sort of 30 years ago when I first started now. So basically what I've got here is just some shredded paper which has been soaked in water for a few hours, so it's nice and wet. It's probably a little bit too wet now, but that's all right. We've drained that out, and you just put this in the bottom of the shuttle, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches deep. But I'm only starting out with a few worms, so I'm just going to put it in the corner and just shake it out and fluff it up so it's not too dense. So that's simple as that. And then I just add my worms. Then you just add the worms. These are ones that I've dug out of my bed already, so I'm just going to add those. And you might just let them sit for a few days just to settle in, and then give them a little bit of a feed. You'll know when they need to be fed. The food that's there will be all eaten down. It'll be it will have changed, and you'll understand what to do. So a lot of people ask what we feed. Pretty simple. We've got 5 horses at the moment, and so we use it to manage our horse manure and our leftover straw and hay and chaff and all those sorts of things. But a worm, you can feed pretty much anything that was once living. They are fantastic at waste management and whatnot, but the more diverse that you feed your worms, the better the product that will come out, and the better the product that you put in, obviously, the better the product that you'll get out at the end of the day. You want to try and don't feed too much at once. The trick to worms is feed them a little bit often. Don't try and fill the whole IBC up with food and then water it and walk away. It'll heat up too much, it'll kill your worms. So I only ever put in a couple of inches of manure or straw at any one time, let them work through that, and then top it up again. And it might take 12 months to fill a shuttle right up and eat it right through, and then harvest it. So that's pretty much it. Fairly simple. If you've got any questions, just send a message, give us a phone call, and happy to help in any way. We will do another video in the near future on how to actually use the castings and maybe how to make a worm tea, or whether to use a leachate or whatever it might be, and we'll have a bit of a discussion about that. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.